Belgium Brewery is known for its popular Fat Tire beer, but the company has created something that tastes a little different.
Yeah.
Cody's here to explain.
Oh, I love me some Fat Tire beer. I do. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite beers of all time.
Yeah.
I got a feeling I'm not going to like this beer too much. Joining us right now, it is Katie Wallace. She's the Director of Social Impact to talk to us about this special brew they put together. It's called Torched Earth. Torched Earth. Whoa. So tell us a little bit about the idea behind this.
Hey there, great to be with you all this morning. We wanted to brew a beer that we thought would be available 50 years from now if we don't address climate change. And so we've been thinking about this for a long time. We see some impacts that climate change is already having on our ingredients. And because climate change can sometimes feel a little bit obscure, we wanted to put it in a can and let you all know what the future would taste like if we don't address climate change.
Boy, I'm telling you what, this might hit people a little hard. Okay, so I've got it. So what ingredients do we think would be available in the future in a horrific future world if we don't fix this climate crisis?
Yeah, well, I would say notably, if you are a hop fan, hops are especially susceptible to climate change. They're really delicate flowers that grow on a vine, and so instead of hops, knowing that those would be less available in many years, we use dandelion root here as a bittering agent.
Ooh, okay.
Not the best ingredient, but we also have other shelf-stable syrups instead of fresh ingredients, which reduces the quality as well. And then finally, here next to our brewery in Colorado, we actually had our largest wildfire in our state's history last summer, and so this got us thinking about this quite a bit. And there's also this smoke-tainted water that would be
lovely smoke-tainted water.
Yeah, doesn't that taste? That sounds delicious, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you sent me some, so we're gonna try this.
Oh boy!
Starting the day off with a beer,
What does it smell like?
It smells kind of like.
Kind of beery.
Kind of beery.
Yeah.
Did you chill it first at least?
Yeah, I did.
It is cold.
Oh.
Which may not be available in the future.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
Refrigeration. So it might be quite expensive. So we also warm fermented it so that it was,
Wow.
that would be something to be available in the future.
Katie,
as well.
we got to do something because the future tastes
Right?
terrible.
Oh.
It tastes terrible.
Oh.
We can't allow this to happen. So you guys are you're in the push. You're trying to, get other businesses to think about the future, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've been working very hard for our climate plans. We launched Fat Tire as the first carbon neutral certified beer last summer. And so we are working very aggressively, as we have for a long time, towards a more stable climate. But we also, see this as a big business risk, and we're quite surprised that actually only 30% of Global 500 companies across the world have a meaningful climate plan. So we'd love to see some more action from the companies to move towards carbon neutral like we're doing here at Fat Tire.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's a fascinating idea, and I think it really will open up people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a pooch right there. We got a pooch sighting.
She's saying hi.
Pooch sighting.
She wants to be on TV.
But and really, it's a great idea to kind of get people's heads turned the right direction of what the future could be like. Because the beer goes bad.
Attention hungry over here, right?
The beer goes bad, and then the dogs go crazy.
Right?
That's what
Nobody
happens.
likes this. Yeah. No, I mean, the future is kind of hard to touch and feel sometimes. So we're hopeful that once people get a taste of this, that they're more inspired to act quicker on climate.
I'm inspired. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.
Thanks. It was great to be with you all. My dog says so too.
Let me just say that if you think the future tastes bad, wait till you get to the aftertaste of it.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Still roaming around my mouth right now.
What an interesting idea.
That is.
They make great beer. We're going to make a really nasty tasting beer to get you thinking.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
smart
also
stuff.
kind of a flex. Like, we're so good at making beer, we can make a bad one on purpose.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, there you go.